Oops, I just realized I forgot something. All right. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts, and welcome back to the American Long Campaign. It's been a while. Apologize. I had to restart the stream real quick because I forgot to make a change, and I didn't want to screw up the stream completely, so just a quick restart. But thank you guys for joining me. We are going to be trying to take everything from Italy and Spain today. That is our goal. So if you guys remember the last time, I know it's been a little while, but the last time that we left off, we were setting up for an attack on Western Sahara, Santa Cruz, and Morocco here. If we can take this from Spain, then that frees us up to then focus our efforts elsewhere. We have a land battle going on from the Somalis over here over into Ethiopia, but we are currently not able to enforce our will upon them, unfortunately. Which is a thing, unfortunately. So, we've got all the money. That's the good news. We don't need to do anything with the shipyard. I mean, we could. It wouldn't kill us to do it, but we're not going to. We've got, what is this? Marine diesel engines coming in 13 months. We're currently speeding up big guns. We're currently speeding up shells, which we are going to be getting improved thin wall shell. Apparently that's going to finish next month. And where's our last... Oh, cruiser hulls. Okay. So, a little bit of everything. Nothing too crazy, though. What does the electric batteries do? It doesn't give anything to subs. Okay. But that's where we're currently at. So our goal is to try to take this away from them, hopefully, today. We're going to go ahead and start that right off the bat. Naval invasion. Yo, Mark Clark coming in, becoming the newest membership on the channel. Appreciate you, my dude. Welcome, everybody. All right, so we've got Morocco, the Canary Islands. Okay, we'll start with Morocco. And then it won't be next turn, but it'll be the turn after that. Then we'll go for like the Western Sahara, and then we'll go for Santa Cruz. And we'll see what we can do here. All right, so that's all we can do for this turn, so let's go ahead and hit next turn. The campaign only has about 19 years left in it, so we're coming up to the end. What up, Opie, Daniel, Daddy Death, Puddin', Lances? Let's see who else we got. I think I already said Daniel. Stylo's in the chat. Jonathan, how's it going? Jordan, Mark, obviously. Kieran, Mats. Legendary's in the chat. Alex, good to see you. Clee, Garrett, Cheeseman, Nightshade, Onyx, Alex, Noah, Sorvins. Appreciate everybody dropping in. Welcome to the stream, everybody. The Italians want peace. No, not yet. What question you got for me? Also, we took heavy damage, but we managed to sink one of their subs and damage another. Now we have 2 of our destroyers versus 1 of their light cruisers. He has a lot of guns, so I'd rather withdraw if we can. We failed to withdraw. Okay. Well, in that case, we're going to have to try something. What up, Mind Warp? How's it going? Jessica, good to see you. Glad you enjoy it. All right. Do we have torps? We have torps. It's a light cruiser, though. I think we just run away at this point. I mean, do we try to sink this thing? I feel like this is going to end poorly. We're going to try. We're going to YOLO rush him and try to sink him. We know he's right here. See if we can't intercept him. God dang it. And down goes Tyan. Immediately. I tried to dodge the torpedoes, but he took hits and immediately... You know what? Yeah. Dude, those 2-inch guns are just disgusting. It's not even their big guns. Like, they have 6-inch guns, but their big guns are useless. It's their little 2.3-inch guns that are the problem. They have so many of them. Oh, that didn't go as planned. Or it went exactly as I thought. But yeah, I tried to avoid the torpedoes, and he got hit by the secondaries, and immediately ended up freaking, like, turning back into the torpedo. Because it tried to disengage. Welcome back to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts, home of the ships will do what you tell them to until they don't want to do that. And then they'll do what they want, and then it'll ultimately get them sunk. Every time. Alright. Okay, that's us starting our naval invasion over here. We have enough tonnage. It's going to take 6 turns. So we're just going to keep trying. Hello? God, I hate how everything pauses. Okay, so we can't do anything until next turn. Fair enough. We got a submarine conflict over here. This is a single destroyer. It has good depth charges, so it's probably going to kill my submarine, potentially. Nope, we did damage to him, but he did not even detect our sub. That is beautiful. That is my favorite kind. Alright. We don't need to do anything there. We still got this going. 1 month until we get what? What are we getting here? 18,000 ton heavy cruiser. Okay. That'll be nice. We did finish this, so we can pull off of that. What do we got? Crew salvage program. Literally do not care about that at all. Let's go ahead and get the diesel engines. Might as well. Alright. Next turn. New Starship Troopers game. Interesting. What up, Nate? How's it going? Elijah, how's it going? Appreciate y'all dropping in. Two of their subs sunk, one more damaged. I'm assuming this is another submarine. Yep. Okay, we got a convoy here. It is 1 destroyer versus 1 destroyer. And 3 transports. I'll take that fight. I think our destroyer can take him. What up, Radioactive? How's it going? Speaking of which, I gotta build you a new battleship today, don't I, Radioactive? Come to think of it. Alright, Wolf. You are the best of us. We need you to do what we can here. Come on, Wolf. Hit him. There we go. Torps. Alright, that should be the end of him. Oh my god, you missed. How did you miss torpedoes from that close? Good lord. Alright, here's where our agility comes into play. Finish him off. Okay. He's done. Anthony Franklin dropping 20 gifted members on the chat. Good lord. We get some goats in the chat for Mark and Anthony. Holy crap. I kept hearing the music and I didn't look. Thank you so much, my dude. Also, welcome. And speed up as much as we can. Catch up to these transports and sink them. What up, Jordan? Also, hopefully, anybody who was gifted a membership, make sure you say thank you to Mr. Anthony Franklin. Dude always gifts a ridiculous amount of memberships for people on the channel, so it's absolute legend. And Anthony is dropping another $10 bomb. Thank you, my dude. Already at $30 he's donated on this stream already. You crazy, man. Crazy. But I appreciate you. Alright. Just shows that these destroyers are actually really good. Unfortunately, we just ran into a light cruiser that had all of the secondaries. I'm very happy with this design of destroyer. I think that's it. Yeah, I make the memberships as cheap as possible on my channel. It's 99 cents a month. Appreciate you, Anthony. You know that. By the way, for those of you out there, if I miss calling you out, just let me know. I do try to make sure I call everybody out in the chat, but I appreciate everybody dropping in. All right. So that went well. Got another submarine battle over here. It is us versus another destroyer again, and I would assume with 3 of us versus this destroyer, that destroyer is going to have a bad day. And he gets away with light damage. Okay, fair enough. He's going to hang out a little bit longer. We also have a naval invasion, or a land invasion coming from Djibouti, but unfortunately, we just don't have enough manpower. And this is one thing I wish they would work on. Like, they shouldn't be able to split the 270,000 for each fight, right? Like, these guys coming in here, these guys coming in here, potentially Eritrea coming in over here. You would think that they would be able to, you know, hey, gang up on this. But, doesn't quite work out that way. What up, Adrian? Appreciate you dropping in. All right. So, we should be able to start the next land invasion. We want to go with Western Sahara. Or naval invasion, sorry. So, Western Sahara should be the next one. I lied, apparently. Can't do that until next turn? Question mark? It's all right. Research-wise, we did finish the cruiser design, so we're going to pull off of that. We got 1 more month for the engine. We're still working on the big guns. Let's go small guns, too. Might as well. Let's get all the guns upgraded as quickly as possible. All right, next turn. We're just making all the money as well. I mean, we're almost making $1 billion a month in profit. That's kind of crazy. And we're officially blockading the Italian Empire. Interesting. And the Spanish. Interesting. We just lost one of our light cruisers. That is not possible. I'm sorry. They cannot possibly have a submarine that can sink one of our light cruisers. I don't believe it. All right. We know we can take this fight, so that's nothing. Like, we will absolutely curb stomp this destroyer. Anthony, another 5 gifted memberships. Dude is just on a tear tonight. What up, TWR? How's it going? Kraken, 218K, 3K base. Nice. Iowa's a great ship, man. Glad you're enjoying it. Alright, enemies off to that side, so we're just going to go ahead and go straight at them. Is this guy running from us? I mean, I don't blame him. Clearly he's running, so we'll just pull away. Don't have any special commanders. And that's the thing, like, fun fact, I legitimately just recorded a video for Opie. It posted on her channel this morning. I played on her account with a stock Ismail. No upgrade, it just had the like equipment slots. The 2 equipment slots built, but it had no upgrades. It was just the stock Ismail, no camo, no special commanders, and I put up, I think it was 125 or 130,000 damage with 3 kills, like over 2,000 base XP. So you don't need all the fancy commanders, but they do come in handy. A lot of people think that you get some crazy amount of extras from having like all of your high-level commanders. Having high-level commanders is a big deal. But having like special commanders isn't really that big a deal. Anthony Franklin, another 5 gifted memberships. My dude is just not stopping. He is just going to continue pushing. Appreciate you, my dude. Also, I was trying to invade Italy, which is why it wasn't popping up. I need to invade Spain. I'm a big dum-dum. Big dum-dum. Alright, we got another submarine fight over here. And we did medium damage to one of their DDs. We finished the diesel engines, so we can pull off that. Let's go ahead and get back on the submarines, please. What are we getting next here? Mark 1 18-inch guns coming up. Okay. And then Mark 4 8-inch guns also coming up. Nice. Well, we're going to keep working on the guns tech for a while. Now that we have fully auto reloaders and stuff, like, I don't need to worry about this anymore. So now we're all worried about this. Get these guns up Then we'll go back from like submarine hull. We'll go up here to like range finders and stuff. We just want to get the best possible ships that we can at this point. All right. We're still not able to make any headway on the land battle. And the naval invasion is apparently going to plan here, so that's fine. All right, next turn. What up, Jonathan? How's it going? Gray Sutton, how's it going? PC World of Warships. I've played it. I don't get into it that much because it's just, it's a little slower than I like to play at high tiers. The game just starts so much further back. It takes so much longer to develop. I don't know. It's just not really my cup of tea. I don't mind playing it, but I just can't do like the grind of World of Warships Legends and World of Warships PC. Like, that's a lot of grinding. Like right now, I don't even grind for World of Warships Legends right now. It's rough. Why don't we have to? Oh, because we're at the wrong port. Okay, get in there. Politics. Spain. Can't do it yet. We only need 41,000.
Rough day and I never stop.
Grr, rough day? Yeah, I hear you there. I hear you there. It does get that way sometimes. Alright. More light damage on the destroyer. One more month for these to finish. 2 months until we get what? Ocean going sub 4. It's 1917 tech. We're really behind here, but I feel like we're not that far behind. It says that we're behind, but I don't feel like we're that behind. But maybe we just keep on here for then. Why not? Why not? Okay, now we should be able to naval invade. I lied. Did we not skip? What up, Rusty? How's it going? Yeah, this is actually Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. It's a PC game on Steam. It's a game where you get to design and build your own ships and take them into fight other nations. A lot of fun. It's AI only. It's player versus AI only currently. The country's economy is blooming. There's potential to use some extra income for that. We don't need that, so just like use it for the GDP. Spanish Empire is accusing our country of war crimes. I mean, we got the money, so we're just going to say they are the ones conducting war crimes. Yeah. Okay, their sub gets sunk. Okay, now we got 3 subs versus our fleet. And like I said, every one of these, our light cruisers are fully capable of absolutely ruining submarines. Our destroyers are fully capable of ruining submarines. So hopefully we get to sink them. Yeah, all 3 of them are gone. That's beautiful. That is a beautiful wipe. Love it. That is absolutely gorgeous. I love seeing an entire fleet of submarines go sunk. That's so gorgeous. God darn beautiful, if I do say so myself. All right. Canary Islands. Yes, please. All right, we have a convoy attack here. It is a destroyer versus destroyer and 4 transports. That's an easy fight. Let's take it. Ooh, I hear a storm. I don't know if you guys can hear that or not. Anyone know how to get Commander XP quicker or more efficiently on World of Warships, because I'm struggling to get it efficiently? Not really, to be honest. Other than using boosters. There we go. First hit goes to us. Okay. It's time to track down their transports and sink them. What up, Holly? How's it going? Sorry to hear that, Anthony. I'm glad she's okay. These are actually armed transports. We're gonna have to keep our distance here. Beautiful job, Wolf. All 4 transports sunk, and the destroyer sent to the bottom as well. Hey, glad you got to join us all the way from North Carolina. Oh God, hold that thought. I got a phone call, guys. All right, sorry about that, guys. Had a phone call I had to take. Family member calling me. All right. So, submarines. We got 2 light cruisers that do have really good... We're probably going to lose all 3 of our subs if they detect us. If they don't detect us, the Brindisi and the Claudio Druso may end up getting sunk. Okay, they did not detect us. Beautiful. That's good sign. I like not getting detected with my submarines. Be real honest. Okay, so we've got... This naval invasion should hopefully finish next month, and that hopefully means that we'll have Morocco. Then we've got the Western Sahara here that hopefully we can take. From a research standpoint... we did finish the big guns and the small guns, and we're 1 month out on the new submarines, so we will definitely be pulling those into service very soon. Don't need to do anything else, so we're just going to keep on these for the moment. We did just finish 18-inch guns, but we don't need to rush those yet. See what we end up with. I think that's good. Next turn. What up, Drift King? How's it going? Appreciate you dropping in. And that's why you're the GOAT, Anthony. That's why you're the GOAT, my dude. Do I ever play World of Warships with fans? I do occasionally. It's pretty rare, but I do like Div with me streams very rarely. The reason I don't is just because we've got so many of you guys now that I can't get to everybody, and I feel terrible because there's always somebody that sits there for hours waiting for their opportunity to get in, only to be turned away at the last possible second. And that is the worst feeling for me in the world. Like, legitimately. I cannot stand that. The fact that somebody can sit there and wait 3-4 hours to try to get into my division, and then the stream ends and they were like right on the doorstep of getting in. Like, it's terrible. So that's why I don't do those streams very often. But it's not because I don't like to do them. I do. I really do enjoy interacting with you guys. And of course, we failed to gain Morocco. I hate this. Dude, they've got to work on these naval invasions. I don't know why we fail so many goddamn naval invasions when we have all the things. Like, we legitimately have all of the things. If you look at our politics, our army strength, our army logistics is 100%. We got 3.6 million troops. Like, we've got all of the things. We fulfill all of the naval tonnage and everything needed, and yet the game is just like, nope, sorry, you don't get it. You don't get it. You don't. Nope. All right, so we just finished the submarines. Let's go with rangefinders. Let's try to get that next level of radar if we can. Meanwhile, if we go to submarines, we should be able to build some more of these ocean-going submarines. These things are almost 1,600 tons. These are nasty. Okay, they have a 9.6 stealth with a 7 attack. They have 3 bow torpedo tubes, 2 stern torpedo tubes, 2 6-inch guns, essentially, and dual diesel electric engines. Nice. Love to see it. We're going to build a bunch of them. Let's build 20 of them. We got plenty to do it, so why not? So we're going to build 20 of these suckers. Actually, I lied. We're going to build 21 because we have to send them out in wolf packs of 3. So this will give us like 7 wolf packs of these things. All right. So if we go 1, 2, 3, these will be at... let's try to make sure we're in a place. Let's go Kudat. 1, 2, 3. Put you in Keelung. 1, 2, 3. Put you in Hong Kong. 1, 2, 3. Put you... let's go with Balboa, so that we have them near Panama, just in case. Got to be able to protect our interests there. The British Antilles Islands, not too worried about that. The Virgin Islands, not too worried about that. South Africa would actually be a good one, so let's put some in Port Elizabeth. 3 of them in... Gambia would be a good idea. And then 3 of them in Djibouti. Yeah. 3 subs in Djibouti. Let's go. All right. So that's 20 new subs. We should still have plenty of money. We have plenty of build capacity as well. So we're good in that sense. We're going to have all the subs, man. All of them. Did Solus sink? Question mark? Nope, Solus is still here. Still good. We all good. Alright, so 6 months to attack and hopefully grab Santa Cruz. Another 5 months for the naval invasion of Western Sahara and hope for the best. from a research standpoint, everything's coming along. What do we got here? We have 22-inch torpedoes and electric torpedoes. Interesting. Okay, well, nothing we can do there, so let's just next turn. I didn't click the submarine. Whoops. Yeah, have a great night, Gray. Appreciate you dropping in, man. What up, Happy Teddy? How's it going? The graphics card that I run is a RTX 2060. It's nothing crazy. This computer that I'm running on is like 5 years old at this point. I've upgraded it through the years. I currently have a Intel Core i9 9700K processor, which I use a Corsair all-in-one 120 millimeter water cooler. Then I have the RTX 2060 graphics card, and I have a 64 gigabytes of Crucial Ballistics DDR4 RAM. What up, Yair? How's it going? Yeah, it's a solid performer. It gets the job done. The thing that it struggles with is when I go to stream like PC games. Like this isn't too bad. This game's very simple. It's not too graphically demanding. But like if I try to stream like more graphically demanding games like anything in Unreal Engine 5 or anything like that, that's when it starts to struggle. So I would like to get a second PC so that I can play my games and then stream from this PC, stream the other PC's game or gameplay. But not going to be able to do that anytime soon, unfortunately. Can't withdraw. So we're going to try to run away. What up, Christopher Hill? Welcome to the stream. What up, Wicket? Good to see you. All right, let's speed up time and run away. I should play horror games. I've thought about it, to be honest. I've thought about playing like a couple of horror games just to see how they do on the channel. Because I feel like with my reactions, because I'm a big, like I am legitimately like a gigantic scaredy cat. So I feel like that could be pretty funny. Just to see my reactions. But yeah, not something I've done yet. What up, Ender? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Hood is a great ship. It's very underrated. Like, it is very easy to play that ship up against higher tier shit. You just gotta, you gotta be careful. You gotta pay attention to what's going on. Try Amnesia. I've also thought about starting like a reaction channel as a second channel, or I guess it would be a third channel at this point. But I don't know. There's just a lot of legal things that go with reaction channels that I just don't want to really get into. That's why it would have to be a second channel if I did. That way, if the channel gets taken down, it gets taken down. It's not that big a deal. But I've seen a lot of people making a decent amount of money off of doing like reactions to like full episodes of like animes and stuff, and I think that would be kind of fun because I enjoy watching stuff anyway. So I could branch out that direction as well. All right, we actually have a task force up here in the North Atlantic, up in the English Channel of all places. It is a... Why are we against the French? Huh? Oh, hell no. Why are we fighting the French? Is Germany fighting France right now and we're allied with Germany? Is that what's going on? That wouldn't surprise me. They got a lot of freaking guns, though. They got 7.3-inch guns. They got 6 of them. They got 6 3.5-inch guns, 2 3.1-inch guns, 2 2.3-inch guns. I don't think this is a fight that I can win. I am 37 currently. Well, I'll be 37 in September. What up, Christian? Appreciate you dropping by. What up, Eclipse? How's it going? Oh, just got back from surgery, my dude. I didn't know. Well, I'm glad everything went well with your surgery. Hopefully you get a speedy recovery. Alright, so we are going to send Shadow forward for the moment. Enemy is spotted to the southwest. Shadow should have, yeah. So we want to turn this way. Speed up time. I don't want to get Shadow killed, because Shadow's got a good crew and everything, so we're going to have to be on point here. Okay, the light cruiser landed a torpedo hit, which is kind of big. Okay. At least the light cruiser seems to be competent. For once, our ally actually can do something. It looks like this is going to be a pretty straightforward kill. There we go. Alright, well that was a straightforward fight. At least our allied cruiser was able to do something useful, which is a big change from what they usually do. I'll give them credit where credit is due. Solus did not sink. Solus did not sink. I repeat, Solus is alive and well. Solus is good. The Gazelle class. That sounds like a great name for a freaking light cruiser. The Gazelle class. All right. So we got these naval invasions going. We should be able to start the naval invasion of Morocco again to try that once again. Okay, research-wise, we're still working on those. Still working on this. That's plenty. Okay. Next turn. What up, Vokton? Good to see you. Damn. Yeah, I'll use strong police. Screw that. Alright, auto-resolve. Sunk all 3 of their subs again. Okay. 3 more months. 3 more months. Beautiful. We got a task force meeting over in the Western Mediterranean. 2 destroyers versus 3 destroyers. I like that fight. I'll take it. I'll take that fight. Yo, Vokton re-upping his membership for 6 months. Appreciate you, my guy. Get some goats in the chat for Vokton. Oh my god, these guys are hurt. Okay, well, we're just going to have to make sure we don't take any damage. What is my job? This is my job. I do YouTube for a living. I've been doing YouTube for a living for a couple years now. I'm very, very fortunate to be able to call this my job. Before that, I was a forklift driver. Worked in factories. I've worked excavating, operated different types of heavy equipment, from forklifts to tracos and So you're going to turn back in front of those? Not quite. I've also worked as maintenance mold setter in a plastics plant. I've done some processing, different levels of material handling. Done a little bit of truck driving. I've done a little bit of everything. Seems like.
Okay, I'm done.
God darn it. We dodged the torpedo, but we ended up ramming the goddamn ship because the game left this on. Kind of annoying. This guy's still not dead yet. So we want to finish him off. Anthony Franklin, another drop of a $20 bomb on me. Good lord, my guy. Appreciate you again, man. Crazy, but I appreciate you. Everything that you do, man. For reals. on. Finish the motherfucker off. Here's the part where they start fucking fighting back and forth. Don't want to know who wants to take the lead. But nobody wants to take the lead, so just fucking do your goddamn job. Shoot that little turd. This guy's name is Aggressive? Really? Little on the nose, don't you think? Hey, can you shoot the guy that's right in front of you, please? Maybe. I hate how accurate they can be sometimes. Like, my guys just stop hitting the target and then they hit from every goddamn shot. No matter where they're at. What are you doing, Bobcat? Of course, I'm just about ready to throw this goddamn fight right now. This is infuriating. Like, we can't shoot anything. Why are we not able to shoot anything? Tell me you don't have angles to shoot this guy right now? Hello? Anthony, another $2. Bills don't stop. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. That they do not. And down goes our destroyer. We're gonna have to replace all of our destroyers pretty soon. Like, we should be capable of killing these guys. The fact that we started off by being damaged didn't help. Manny coming in, becoming the newest member on the channel. Appreciate you, Manny. Welcome to the Spartians. Get some goats in the chat for everybody. What up, Bryce? How's it going? Appreciate you dropping in. Come on, hit the freaking target, man. At least put it in the same goddamn zip code. Please. Look at this. Can it hit him? 20% chance to hit. Guns everywhere. Can't hit him. Point fucking blank. Radar, all the things. Makes no goddamn sense. Anthony, another 5 gifted memberships. Come on, Ozzy. Do some work, my dude. You're allowed to shoot him back. Come on, man. I love that he hits us, and now we can't shoot him, right? What up, Shots? How's it going? Sean Riley, good to see you. I don't know what message you removed, but welcome to the stream. Well, we've got firepower, it's just that we can't seem to hit the goddamn target. Another flood. Another flood. Like, how many floods do I have to score on the same ship to get it to sink? It's actually insane at this point. Christopher Hill coming in, dropping 5 gifted memberships as well. Appreciate you, CH. Have a good night, TWR. Appreciate you dropping in. Come on, Ozzy. And down goes Ozzy. Dude, we did damage to all 3 of them. Considering we didn't have any, like, we were already damaged coming in. I feel like if we were full health coming in, we would have easily won that fight. We just couldn't finish anybody off. We get them down to nothing, and then they just survive. What up, Torch? Matthew, how's it going? Joey, good to see you. Yeah, if you guys are enjoying the stream, make sure you guys punch that like button as well. We did damage to all 3 of them. Couldn't sink any of them. Literally, 2 of them were on the border of sinking. Couldn't finish them off. So annoying. Alright, so these will finish pretty soon. These are still going. Research-wise, yeah, we've got all the budget in the world. So I'm not too worried. We can replace them. All right. Do we not have our Hunter class destroyers? Have we not built any of them? We got Spearfishers, we got Defiance. Well, fuck it. Let's build some of these. Let's build 15 of them for now. Got plenty of tonnage to do it. Plenty of money to do it. Alright, well, let's build these suckers. Okay, 5 of them can be at Mogadishu. 5 of them can be at, I'd like Gambia or the Gold Coast. That's Gold Coast. There we go. Let's go there. And then 5 of them can be... let's just start them at... I don't know. Let's go... Kingston. Seems alright. Alright. Alright, Anthony. Appreciate you, my dude. Have a good night. Thank you so much, my dude. Alright. So yeah, we're working on big and small guns again to see what the next set is going to be. We've got a new torpedo improvement coming along. We also have the rangefinders coming up as well. That's all we can do for now. Yeah, this is the destroyer that nobody can see from. If you're in the bridge of the destroyer, you can't see shit. All right. So we are still continuing here. We don't have anything new going on. From a research design or research standpoint, we are 2 months out from Mark 1 19-inch guns. I don't want the Mark 1 guns. I want like Mark 4s. Give me decent big guns. Mark 5 2-inch guns. Again, don't care. Like, I'm not using 2-inch guns. Really? What do we got here, though? Sonar Station 3. That's actually kind of big. Let's go ahead and pull off this and get that done sooner. That'll get done next month. That'll help. Ooh, that's actually pretty big as well. If we stop that, that goes to 7. Get that done in 2. It's fine. All right. Next turn. What up, Grundle? How's it going? Yeah, the only surface ship that needs a periscope. You're not wrong. Dude, they keep sending subs to fight us, and they keep getting them sunk. It's hilarious. And that's only going to get worse. Okay, so next month we find out whether we get the Western Sahara and the Santa Cruz Islands. Be big on both. Next month we also get these. What are we getting here? Small gun barrel 7. Oh no, what will we do? No one cares. What do we got coming here though? Smoke composition 7. I don't care about that either. What about here? Boiler efficiency upgrade. Don't care. Okay, this finished, so we can pull off of that, put that back up there. This finishes next month regardless. Nope, finishes in 2 months. We'll go ahead and get that done next month. Or 2 months from now. Kind of want to go back to rangefinders. Okay. Next turn. And there's some more dad jokes for you. My boiler and engine tech isn't really holding me back because I have like pretty solid boilers and stuff. Apparently China wants to go to war with us now. Fair enough. If they want war, we'll give it to them. We've got the Canary Islands. We failed to get the Western Sahara. Okay. Okay, let's move these guys out of here. Once again, I would love to grab Sardinia if we can. So move back up here and we'll try to grab this from them. I know it's unlikely, but we're going to try. Big guns just finished, so keep going there. What do we got here? Advanced Mines 3. Don't really care about that, to be honest. Fair enough. Keep on these. Alright. Well, let's come up with a new design. Been a minute since we've designed something. Why not? We've got our absolutely massive super battleship hull. Been a while since we've built anything. Let's just set it for 30 knots. Don't need to be crazy fast. All the chonkers. We're going to go standard crew quarters. We're going to have oil with forced boilers. Geared turbines too. Because I don't think the diesel, yeah. Diesel's only 44 horsepower per ton. Whereas this is 135 horsepower per ton. Electro-hydro. Krupp 4. Anti-torp 5. Triple hull bottom. Reinforced bulkheads. Anti-flooding. Citadel 5. Okay. For the main tower, we are going to be using the Modern Tower 5. Something along those lines. For the secondary, we're going to be using the Modern Tower 5 Advanced. Apparently that's as close as we can get them. I hate that we can't like butt those up against each other. Legitimately. So annoying. So annoying. Alright, so for funnels, should be able to get away with like just a regular funnel. That's only going to be 52% engine efficient. That's 56. I guess we go with 2 of these then. Fair enough. Alright. Got a bit of a 4-weight offset. For main guns, we are going to be using... do we just go straight to 19-inch guns? Why not? I can't see a single thing going wrong with throwing, like, quad 19s on this thing. What could ever go wrong with this design? Straight up quad 19s. We do have a 4-weight offset, so we'll have to slide everything back a little bit here. Alright, for secondaries, we've got Mark IV 5-inch and 6-inch guns. Kind of want to throw 6-inch guns on here, though. Okay, so we've got 6-inch Mark IVs. And then some 4-inch for good measure. All right. So all of the guns, right? Seems pretty legit to me. We don't have enough weight displacement to go for an extra turret. So I'm going to go with 3 quad guns. That's still a 12-gun broadside. That's going to be plenty. We've got plenty of secondaries to keep little riffraff at bay as well. I don't think there's any casemates on this hull. I don't think there's anything stuck in here. What else can we throw in here for good measure? I mean, we do... well, we don't have them yet. I was going to say, we do have those new... like 2-inch guns. We could just throw a crap ton of these on, like, down here. That could be funny. Just line the deck with these 2-inch guns. There we go. Yeah, I can't see a single thing going wrong with this, guys. Let's make sure we have that. We also got to make sure we have stereoscopic 5. Got to make sure we have sonar. Got to have the RDF Gen 1 radar. That puts us overweight, as you'd expect. We take this down a little bit. Let's go with like a 1-inch, 4-inch, 2-inch, 0.7 should be fine. I'd like to have a 3-inch superstructure. We can drop this down to like 15 inches. Takes away some of the weight. Let's take the main deck down to like 6 inches, 4 inches, 4 inches. Let's go with 16 inches, 8 inches, 14-inch barbette. Let's go with a 12-inch barbette. 6 inches, 4 inches. Let's go 3-inch, 2-inch. Okay. We're going to increase the barrel length on these as much as we can to make them useful. 6-inch guns should be fine. 6-inch guns are actually 37 caliber. You know what? How fast are these reloading at the moment? 16.8. Did we actually put the... We didn't. Okay. So we want tube powder. And we want TNT 3. And this should be auto reloaders. And this should be... Hydro. Okay, now how fast are these reloading? 12.2 seconds. If we then max these out, what does that give us? That gives us 43 caliber 6-inch gun, reloads in 17 seconds. That seems a lot more nice. Yeah, radioactive. This is your ship. This is the Zetaton, for sure. This will be the Zetaton class. I remembered. Why did this go to... I thought this was at 3. Okay. Go like 13. Go 5-inch main deck. It's a little bit better. Still got a bit of a 4-weight offset, so if we drop this down. A little bit. Not enough. Okay. Where can we save some weight? I mean, we don't need this much range, so let's drop that down a little bit. What does that go to? 13? Okay, and that gets us under the weight limit. We have a really bad pitch. Probably because of these gigantic turrets, if I had to guess. Let's move this back. What if we drop the draft? It somehow makes the pitch worse. Okay. I mean, technically this design works. We don't need those. We just clean that up a little bit. Now we've got an aft weight offset though. God bless America. Got so much room at the bow of the ship too. Problem is those gun tubs. Those gun tubs are really annoying. I could set this up on a barbette at the back. Question mark? Alright, if we go with a huge barbette. Actually, it's a big superimposed barbette. Because I don't think this is large enough. Oh, I guess it will fit on there. Never mind. So we throw that on there. See, that just makes me want to throw another one, like right here. Not gonna lie, that's legitimately all this makes me want to do. Like, say, screw these fucking 3-inch guns. And just throw that in there. I wish I could delete those gun tubs. I know we're overweight by a lot now. But I don't care. We're 6,000 tons overweight now. What if we take these down to like 14 inches? Take this down to like 10 inches. Take this to like 6 inches. That saves quite a bit of weight on our turrets. Still 4,500 tons apiece. Good lord. Good lord. Each one of these turrets weighs like twice as much as any of our destroyers. That is crazy. We've got Krupp 4. We are set for max HE, which is not correct. We want to set for standard ratio. We want to have high capacity HE with semi-armor piercing is fine for this size of gun. Shouldn't be a problem. How many shells are we currently bringing? We're bringing 40. We could actually leave with less shells. So if we leave with reduced ammo, that's 260 rounds per turret. Still a lot of shells. The reason I use RDF still, even though I have radar, is because of the boost that it gives to like gun aiming speed and reconnaissance and all that. It doubles your gun aiming speed. It's instead of 3%, it's 6%. Still 5,000 tons overweight. Let's see. Deck armor would be the first thing that I would really be willing to... I mean, actually, come to think of it, we could probably get rid of more belt armor here. Take this down to like 5 inches. 5 inches. Take this down to like 4 inches. And just drop this down until we get it close. So if we go to like 3.5. Whoops. Where does that get us? We're close. We're close. Drop this down some more. Alright. It's still got terrible pitch, but there's not much I can do about that. You have this much weight over the center line of the ship, the pitch is going to be bad. The roll has gotten a little better. We still got plenty of engine efficiency. We're capable of 30 knots with this behemoth. And while it's not very armored, I don't think anything's going to get close enough to us to worry about it. Like, to be fair, this thing is going to have such a huge sight line because of the radar and how tall it is, that these gigantic guns are going to annihilate pretty much anything that gets anywhere near us. In theory. So, it's not engine, like, we have oil tech. Like, it's not the best, but it's still better than nothing. We got forced boilers, and we're running geared turbines, which are the best things to run in terms of horsepower per ton. So I don't think it's our engine causing us problems. But either way, this one is the Zetaton. Whether it is a success or a failure is yet to be determined. But this thing will take 45 months to build. Damn near 4 years to build this behemoth. Good God. What up, Aaron? How's it going? We should be fine for the ammo. I'm not too worried about that. I say that. I'll probably get into a fight where I run out at some point, but for now. For now. What up, Sean? How's it going? Who cares about the pitch when you got 19-inch guns? Yeah. I didn't see your question, my dude. Well, my power just went out for 10 minutes. Sorry to hear that. What was your question, Sean? I didn't see your question, my dude. Yeah, but it's 260 rounds per turret. So that's going to be 800 and then 240, so 1,040 rounds. I think we'll be okay. If anything survives 1,040 rounds from this 19-inch guns, it deserves to kill me. What up, Loops? Alright, so Zetaton, let's go ahead and start that thing building. We're only building one of them. Because reasons. But yeah, so it's on its way. 45 months from now, Zetaton will be ready. What else we got? What up, Mundane? How's it going? You recently got WoW's Blitz and am working your way up through Japanese cruiser tech tree right now. You're on the tier 5 Furry Taco. Wondering if you ever plan on expanding to cover Blitz. I'm not. Just due to the grindy nature of these games, like, it just doesn't do me any good to really go into opening up more and more games that I have to grind. You know what I'm saying? So just like World of Warships PC, while I enjoy the game, I just can't like fathom grinding PC and console versions of World of Warships. Alright, so rangefinders are coming. Big and small guns are coming. Okay. All of that should be fine. Still got the naval invasion over here. We need to get some subs to protect Santa Cruz. So let's go ahead and do that. So we will go ahead and build 3, whoops, we want to go to this one. 3 of these. Build them. These will be building and going to Santa Cruz. That's the Canary Islands, right? Canary Islands. There it is. Found it. Alright, so those will be built to defend Santa Cruz for us. Okay, everything else should be good to go. Next turn. Any tips on the Japanese cruiser in Blitz? I would assume that Blitz is very similar to World Warships console and World Warships PC. So in that sense, I would say that the Japanese cruisers are meant to be kiting cruisers. They're not meant to be up close and personal. So try to keep your distance. Spam HE when you can. The AP for them can do damage up close if you get some broadside cruisers or whatever. But other than that, generally you're going to just be using HE and trying to burn people down from a distance. If you're in a kiting position, you can easily like rotate back and forth and drop your torps, which are long-range torpedoes. Otherwise, they have terrible torp angles, so that's your best bet for launching torps. But yeah, they are definitely not suited to being up close and personal, and most of the time, being up close and personal in them sends you back to port real quick because they just get absolutely yeeted by battleships. All right, so we actually have a bit of a fight over in Asia. I forgot we were against China now. We have Baltimore, Uranus, Cutlass, and Snap, Crackle, Pop, and Stiletto versus 4 light cruisers and 2 destroyers. So what we will do is take the 2 heavy cruisers and destroyer, or 2 heavy cruisers and light cruiser, and we will take on this fleet. I feel like we'll be okay. No problem, Sean. No, I don't think you can play your Legends account on Blitz because they are very different. They do have a mobile version of World of Warships Legends, but it is not World of Warships Blitz. Okay, so light cruiser, I want you to follow this guy. Destroyers, I want you guys to head home. You're not going to be any use to us. All right, speed up. Make sure you're in a tight formation, please. Also, I want to make sure you guys got AP loaded. I'll leave secondaries to fire whatever they want. And then I'll let this guy fire what he wants. So, our light cruiser is one of our modern light cruisers, so that's good news. It actually has torpedoes too, if we actually need to use them. And then, of course, our heavy cruisers are pretty standard heavy cruisers. Nothing crazy about them. 9-inch guns, though. So pretty hard-hitting main guns. And these are Mark IV 9-inch guns. Yeah, nothing wrong with killing carriers. That's for sure. Everybody enjoys killing carriers. I don't think anybody will ever say that that's a bad thing. Get them, Uranus! You must put them out of business. Done now, sunshine. There's not going to end well for you. Being this broadside to my freaking heavy cruisers. Yeah, that's a wrap. That is a wrap, sunshine. Down goes another light cruiser. Another light cruiser down. Look out, Baltimore! Okay, that was close. As you were. Dude just hit his own torpedo from his buddy. I'm pretty sure we've established that there is no such thing as friendly torpedoes in this game. Huge hits. Down goes the destroyer. And this poor guy over here, the Pingdu, he's trying to run, but it's not going to go in his favor. Oof. That flood will slow him down, too. Alright, we can go times 5 speed here. Try to catch up to this guy. This thing's capable of 36 knots stock, but he is flooding, so he may still be able to outrun us. It looks like he might actually get to outrun us here. What about our cruiser? Actually, our light cruiser may be able to chase him down. Give me everything you got, light cruiser. I doubt it, but you never know. We'll give it a little bit of time here. Maybe our light cruiser can catch up to him. We're not much faster than our heavy cruisers here, but we are a little bit faster. About 9 knots faster. And if he was a stock speed of 36 knots, and we can actually go 34, then with his flooding, he may be slower than us. So we'll see if we can chase him down. Otherwise, we'll just call this fight, and that'll be a resounding victory for the United States once again. Showing no matter who decides they want to fight us, they ain't got it. They just don't got it. Chinese wanted this fight, and they'll probably ask for us to stop this fight after this, if I had to guess. They just lost a lot of sailors. Yeah, I don't think we're going to catch up. Oh well. Fair enough. One of them gets away, unfortunately. But it doesn't matter. 3,600 men lost their lives for the Chinese. Sank 5 ships. We'll take it. What do I think of the Petro? I have not actually got it yet. I would love to play it, but I don't have it. Tier 8s are very expensive, and I can't get the coin to get it yet, so it's going to be a while. I've fought against them, and they seem to be rather punchy, but very mediocre in terms of their defense. Okay, so that fight's done. Alright, we have multiples over here to deal with, so let's go ahead and move you guys out into East Asia, please. We have the home run in the Richmond with Mermaid versus 3 more light cruisers and 8 transports. That'll be a fun one. Again, I have no worries about my heavy cruisers going up against their light cruisers at all. What up, Dustin? Welcome to the stream. Northwest. Light cruiser Richmond, I want you to follow, please. Home run, I want you firing AP with your mains. Destroyer, I'm actually going to send you out there after their transports, if we can. Also, I got to remember to refit all of our like heavy cruisers and stuff. These guys don't have like radar and stuff. We got to do refits on these guys. We actually landed a torpedo hit. That's fun. We're also baiting a lot of torpedoes away from these guys. Yeah, we're good. I was hoping we would be. Alright, where's our battle line? Okay, we're fine. So many torpedoes. Alright, you are to go after their transports. Meanwhile, home run and our light cruiser will come in and do their jobs here. Okay, one down. Second one down, and third one down. Beautiful. Alright, destroyer. Where's the enemy? Off this direction. Okay. Okay, you guys can follow the destroyer. We will root out these little transports and murder. Doesn't look like the Chinese have armed their transports, which is hilarious. I think the Richmond was actually... Oh my god, they got so much for... I'm thinking... Thank god that was actually a dud. But I'm pretty sure Richmond was actually named after one of the people in chat calling it, or wanted it to be named Richmond, so we can't rename it, sorry. Shit. Keep forgetting these guys actually have torps. Ouch. Yeah, I keep forgetting these guys have fucking torpedoes. Detach. You do what I tell you to do. Dang it. Oh dear God, don't ram the goddamn ship. How did we even... Part of the game starts to make me irritated. Murder. Kill them all! I see one more goddamn torpedo from these little turds. I like how I was like, yeah, it appears that the Chinese have not armed their transports. Instantly eats a torpedo. Like, you can't make that up. What up, Nariko? How's it going? The Little Mermaid is absolutely terrorizing these transports right now. Taking out the frustrations. Dustin, coming in with the $2, you almost have the Worcester. Nice. Beautiful. We lost a total of 6 crew members. They lost 3,000. We sank a total of 11 vessels, including 8 transports. Yeah, I keep forgetting that we need to modernize our cruisers and destroyers and stuff. I mean, our destroyers are modern, but... What up, Jonathan? Also, Dustin, thank you so much. And can we get some goats in the chat for Dustin? Keep getting internal errors when you type. What'd you do this time, Johnny? In fairness, Puddin', I'm pretty sure everything that is said reminds you of your girlfriend. Like, I have yet to see one stream in which you haven't had something remind you of your girlfriend. Not hating, just pointing out facts. 7 destroyers versus 2 destroyers. Yeah, that seems fair. Some of these are the older Defiant class, though. In fairness. That's fine. We should be able to win this fight, no problem. A friend got the Mino out of a crate. No, he didn't. You can't get the Mino out of a crate. It's a research project. Nariko is getting errors as well. I don't know. Maybe try refreshing. I don't know. Shouldn't be. It's nothing on my end. Okay. Enemy spotted to the right, so we're gonna go that way. Make sure it's tight. Go with AP, please. Yeah, Plymouth maybe. What up, Jaja? How's it going? Yeah, Plymouth is fantastic, for sure. What is my favorite real-life battle to learn about? I honestly don't. Um, I don't really get into the whole, like, battles. I like the ships. I like the engineering. But I don't really get into the whole history of the battles. One right off the top of my head that I actually liked reading about was Massachusetts versus John Bart, the Battle of Casablanca. But yeah, other than that, like, it's... Yeah, but you don't win the Mino in a crate. The Mino was originally available as a purchase back in the day, and then if you purchased it and then the Bureau project was released, you would get 50 million silver at the end of the Bureau research. So that is one thing, but maybe I'm wrong, but I don't think so. I don't think they ever put the Mino in a crate. Apparently these guys are running, so... Again, I'm not saying he doesn't have the Mino. I just don't think that he won it in a crate. Unless I'm wrong. Maybe there's an old crate that had it, but I don't think so. I think it was a campaign, or it was a ship that was available for a short time, made it possible to purchase it for gold. But the Mino, I know, is a Bureau project. But you could, when it first released, you could buy the Mino. And then it became a Bureau project after that. And you could research the Bureau project after already unlocking the Mino and get 50 million silver. Okay, we got Sparrow versus a couple of light cruisers and some transports. Easy fight. What up, Jeff? I can't believe that we just landed a hit from downtown. Literally sailed right between those torpedoes, launched by a friendly ship too. And that could have been catastrophic. Okay, one down. Speed up time. Should be able to catch up to these transports. See how the Liger does here. We got to keep an eye out for torpedoes, we know that. Hey, we caught him. Alright, so this should be an easy kill. We need to make sure we target the guy closest to us. Get rid of him. For that reason right there. There we go. Easy fight. Yeah, I have videos in HMS Hood. I have actually some really good ones. So I highly recommend you check those out. I even got one, I think, where I broke 200K in the hood, if I remember correctly. All right. Got one more fight here. It is another heavy cruiser versus light cruisers. It's another easy fight. Not a problem for us. Okay, we have Frere. We're going to use our destroyers to spot initially. Okay, scored a torpid. Alright. Come on, Frere. Show them what you got. Okay. Down goes the light cruiser. Second one's shortly to follow. And the destroyer should be shortly behind him. Beautiful. And now it's down to these guys to finish off the little turd burglars up here. Yeah, Sean, battle cruisers had a tendency to do that. They store a lot of big, volatile ammo in a ship that's not as armored as a normal battleship, so that they could be fast. And Hood hadn't received all of her modernizations, unfortunately. Alright, solid victory for us again. What up, CDF? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. All right. Well, we made some progress today. We managed to take Santa Cruz, and we are going to fortify that with some submarines. We are trying to get the naval invasions here. We're going to probably go forward 1 month and see if we can get this. Hopefully we actually get Morocco this time. That would be nice. We also have this potentially, so let's go ahead and do that too. We can go ahead and start the naval invasion at Sardinia. So, what's this coming? Improved diesel electric propulsion 5. Gives us better stealth, better range. Okay. We just finished that, so we can go ahead and knock that out as well. Rangefinder's still being worked on. Okay. Next turn. Yes, UAD is paid. You have to pay for it. I don't remember exactly how much it costs, but it is on Steam if you want to check it out. I'm not sure. I actually haven't checked in on on USS Texas in a while. Haven't had time, really. Sank one of them, damaged the others. More submarines. More submarines. There's just submarines everywhere. We just lost Eagle. That figures. That figures. And we failed to gain control of Morocco again. All right. Well, we're going to continue this in the next episode. I am going to have to call it here. I do appreciate you guys dropping in. I know it was a bit of a shorter stream tonight. I normally go for about 4 hours or more. But I just wanted to make sure we got another stream out for you guys. It's been a while. So thank you guys so much for all your generosity tonight. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Hopefully you enjoyed. And as always, if you like what I'm doing, punch the like button. Leave a comment below. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And as always, I will see you in the next video.